Return of the bats, return of the bats. What you know? Return of the bats. Bam, 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 bam. And Robin and Robin's on. Hello people, welcome back to the channel, and I'm in an even better mood than I thought I was gonna be because there is no Robin here. Absolute cinema, and we are back playing Lego Batman. I've taken a couple of days off, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. It's time we get on it. It's time we finish this damn game. I don't know how much more missions we got, but we're definitely nearing the end. We got Superman in the free roam now. What? I've never seen that. Okay, I don't know what bro's doing. By the way, flying this is near impossible. How the hell do you fly this? Soups, how do you fly? So we got that. They can just... Alright, I killed him. Or I actually just killed him. Soups, how do you fly? You know what? Honestly, I'd rather walk. Let's just walk it. We're going to walk it. Well, Batman's got a little bit of the legs on him. Why the hell can Batman run faster? Batman's low-key running faster than you, Superman. Alright, we're going to steal a vehicle. Fucking Superman. He can fly, he can shoot lasers and all that, but he doesn't know how to control his flying skills, so forget it. We're going to just have to take a Ford Fiesta there. Here we are, we're back with this journalist who loves hearing that there's like 10,000 people dying each day. She loves it. She gets horny off. Sorry, I know this is a Lego game, but it's crude. But she does get a bit excited when she realizes there's like 10,000 orphans gonna be a big thing after all their parents just died in a fucking fire or some shit. Oh, here we go. It really is barking off now. Look at this. X and Joker in their little space pod. They're up to no good, no doubt about it. I know that ain't who I think it is. Oh wait, no, it's Batman with me, okay? I thought that was Robin. Thank God we've binned off Robin. We've left him at home. Honestly, the perfect choice to make. And look at this. What are we doing here then? Well, we've got Robin's little tingy wing, but we haven't brought Robin in because obviously we want to enjoy ourselves, is what Superman's decided to do. I respect it. Well, this should be easy as hell. Obviously, as we know, Superman cannot die. Wait, has Batman got no health? Wait, can Batman take damage? Wait, let's see. Can Batman take damage? Let's see. So, yeah, that hurt Batman. Okay, but let's try that on Superman because I know that ain't hurting me. Yeah, Superman's just no-selling this. Superman thinks he's in AEW right now. He says, I am not gonna... That don't work for me, brother. But again, this is a different mission to how I played it when I was obviously a kid on the PS Vita, which obviously, as we know, the PS Vita was the biggest lie ever told since your girlfriend told you it was enjoyable. I'm kidding, of course, you don't have a girlfriend. Neither do I, so, you know, we're both in that same boat. I'll tell you what's happened since. I've watched a couple of superhero movies since. I've rewatched the original Tobey Maguire trilogy, all of them. I'm standing on business. I'm just gonna say it. I know it's obviously this is DC, and I'm talking about Marvel one on DC. I'm just so badass like that. I just do what I want, you know. I'm cool like that. But I must say it. The third Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man. I thought that as a kid, and years later, I can firmly say it still is for me the best Spider-Man out of all. Every Spider-Man. I think it's the best Spider-Man period, but I also think it's the best Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Honestly. I will stand on that business to the day I die. I think it's everything about that movie. It's the funniest in the trilogy, bar none. Actually, I'll go as far as say it's the funniest Spider-Man movie. Whether it's like actual like ha-ha like kid jokes that you would expect from Spider-Man, that's not an insult, that's just you would generally expect it. I think it's the general funniest one. You got a brother going to church praying for a man's death. I'm sorry, that is the greatest movie of all time. Why have I not had that since in cinema? This is what I need. I pray to the gods that I can be as good of a hater as him. You got Black Suit Spider-Man, which is just one of the coolest things ever. The theme in that song is really good. Also, the whole thing about the whole third movie is about forgiveness and redemption and, you know, acceptance. That's kind of what Harry has to go over Peter of, you know, thinking he killed his father. Spider-Man has to kind of go over that with the man that he actually finds out did kill Uncle Ben. Then the guy that did kill Uncle Ben, Sandman, has to, you know, come to the conclusion that he had done that, whether he meant it or not, but he has to must forgive himself and kind of thing. It's just, honestly, I think everything about it is really good. I actually don't really get why it actually gets so much criticism. Because I think it should be firmly fine to say that it's the best Spider-Man movie. It doesn't have to be your favourite, but I don't think there should be any controversy in that statement. For me, at least, when I'm watching that, I think that should be as simple as saying water is wet. And I am going to watch all the Spider-Man, so I've already watched the Spider-Man Into Spider-Verse movies. I did a watch of that. I gave my review in the last episode of that. Now I've obviously given my reviews on the whole trilogy. I did one by one each episode. Now I'm going to watch The Amazing Spider-Man. And I watched like 20 minutes of it and I fell asleep. So I'll give you my review next time. Next time I play, I'll give you my review. I can't give you a review of the first 20 minutes. I've already watched it years ago, of course, but I want to give you my review of 2025. There's another superhero movie I want to talk about in a second, and it's actually a Superman. Ha ha ha. But I can talk about that in a second. Let's first just focus on what we're doing here. Let's just focus, get down to business. What's Batsy doing? You know what, Bats? Screw it, man. You know what? Loki. Oh, fair enough. I'll give it to the game. They gave Batman the faster loading gun to make it. Okay. You know what? I Loki wish I just was with him. He's got the faster gun, so it's obviously to make up for him being able to take damage. I respect that. That makes sense. Although I do kind of want to. Yep. That's fine. And done. Nice and done. Easy peasy. Let's get on that ship. Let's go say hi to Lexi, Boo and Joker. We need to see this in the live action, man. Batman and Superman team up to verse their two mortal enemies. That would be so #cube. Alright, you do that, whatever you're doing over there, Batman, but I'm just gonna go get all these. Alright, this is annoying me now. Get it! Why is flying so... Oh, God. Nobody gave them the Minecraft flying tactics, did they? I'm disappointed. I'm just gonna say it's plain up. If Batman starts playing the Robin role, you have my permission to hurt him. And I mean hurt him badly. We're definitely near the end of this game. I know you guys have really been enjoying this series and all that, so make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, all those good stuff. We will be trying to do another Lego series as well soon enough. It could be Lego Batman 3 or it might be a different Lego game. Let me know in the comments below. If you were to want to see another Lego series, what one would it be for you? You can try and make that happen. Still not yet to fight anybody with Kryptonite yet. I thought we would have fought somebody with Kryptonite yet to make it a bit more trickier for our super friend. But I mean, look at him. He's literally just toying with you guys. That's a violation. I'm sorry. I remember this should be easy enough. Batman, just get on your grappling hook, grapple him, and then boom. Bob's your uncle. Cool. But that was actually, wow, damn. I knew that was easy, but god damn. If I'm Lex Luthor or Joker watching that, I'm really going to be contemplating where do I get these guys off. No way you paid for a villain, a little goon, and not that one. Don't get excited, Mikolata. You paid for a goon on Fiverr, and that's what he gave you. Damn, I would be fuming. I would want my money back. I mean, he's dead now, so you're not only going to be able to get his money, but I would still be fuming. Right, we're even getting this now. That's how you know we're serious. We're getting all that. I haven't been that amazing with collecting those, I won't lie. It looks like Batsy's going to get his electric suit by the looks of everything. Here we go, and then Batman gets the electric suit. Perfect. That was the only thing Supes can't really deal with is electricity, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't believe that's kind of chronologically real and all that, but let me not get all too nervy on you guys for a second. Oh, they're giving out the purple studs a lot now. I would have already had 1 million studs by now, actually. I just clocked. By the time we end this mission, I would have already had 1 million. Oh, some kryptonite, by the way. Oh, I destroyed it, though. Oh, okay. Well, kryptonite hype. Right, Batsy, you get on the other side. You're useless, it's fine. Okay, I'll get on the useless. What is that? Is that a TIE fighter we're making? What is that? That looks like a TIE fighter. It kind of looks like a bat thing, I guess. I'm more going to go for a TIE fighter. So, it turns out Lex Luthor's just a big Star Wars fan. I don't like all these green stuff. That looks a bit... Oh, no, it's kryptonite. No, we don't want that. Boo. Hashtag stop kryptonite. Yep, there is kryptonite. Sorry, I'll take over from here. Wow, there's actually jeopardy for Superman for once. Now that the kryptonite is not playing too fair for my boy. Can't destroy that kryptonite there, okay. But we still haven't fought people that have kryptonite on them, because there's people that usually have suits that have kryptonite on it. But for now, we haven't gotten that yet. We've just gotten kryptonite laced places. Look at these guys with their jetpack. They think they're the dog's bollocks. They absolutely do my head in. Wait, oh my god. Oh yes, now this is gaming. This is gaming. I've got a jetpack. Alright bro, it's kind of reminds me of the jetpack in like GTA 5. I can't really shoot on it though, can't really do anything. Oh, by the way, do you see me deflect that bullet? Can't really do anything, but damn, I look like the thinker from The Flash. Woo! Woo! I would love that. Let's be honest, we all wish we were... How do I say this without being problematic, to say the least? We all wish we were a little bit less on the capable side, okay? As far as like, we all wish we had those mobility scooters and all that. Like, that would just be fun. But how about that? Now that seems cool and all, but imagine one like that can fly. Bro, I know we're probably just, that's the peak of laziness, but so? It's also the peak of cool. What the hell? Okay, they made my boy glitching out. Bro, I'm trying to get around it. Stop bugging about the kryptonite, man. It's not that deep. How do you even freeze robots? That's actually almost impressive. Oh, here we go. This thing's got rockets on it. Why wasn't it shooting it all this time? There you go. That's how we deal with this. Okay. I was just so confused. Here we go. Let's go. Let's start this party going. Batsy has absolutely lost it. He's got new technology and he's lost it. Right, let's build what we need to build. Look at the way he builds, buddy. He builds so quickly. I know I'm just mad D-riding, but like, this guy is truly super. And you know what? That takes me perfectly on to, let's talk about the Superman movie that I've just watched. Yeah, I'm a bit late to the party, but whatever, man. I've got stuff to do. I've got a life. I make videos. I goon all day. Shut up. Let's go on with the movies. For me, probably the best Superman movie I've watched. I've watched a lot of Superman movies. The old school ones. Watched those ones, and I've obviously watched Man of Steel. I think it's the best ones. I think that's might be the best one. I still think I prefer Man of Steel's final fight, maybe a bit more, that final scene where Superman has to kill, I forgot his name, Zordon or something like that. Isn't Zordon for Power Rangers? That actually might be completely wrong. For some reason Zordon was in my head. Whatever, the guy from Krypton, you had to kill him because to save it. I like that, that was a good scene. But overall, the overall movie of this, I think I preferred way more. I think it's the best Superman movie. It's one of those movies that, when I was a kid, I didn't used to like Superman. This is one of those movies, if you showed this to kids version of me, I would have definitely have loved Superman more. So definitely really good. But I'm gonna be real, that wasn't the part I got the most gassed about. The part I got the most excited for was Supergirl. No, not like that. Although, you know, the actor that played her was good looking. Anyway, besides the point, okay? Supergirl coming in all drunk, all oh yeah. I finally recognized the sport I love. I finally fell in love again. This version of Supergirl we're gonna get as a movie. I'm already there. I've already bought tickets. I've already seen the movie, in fact. And let me tell you right now, I've already given it 4 Oscars. And I'm not talking about the man that used to play for Chelsea. I just know it's going to be cinema. Oh, I love Supergirl. I won't really always fucking with Superman in there, but I've always liked Supergirl. Supergirl. Not enough attention gets on Supergirl. To the casuals, to the people that maybe have lives and go outside, they don't know about how great Supergirl is. It's high time we show. It's high time we educate the youth. As they say, we educate the youth, the masses, on how goated Supergirl is. So I'm excited, in case you can't tell. Good year for superhero movies. We've got what, the big 3 all making their movies. By the way, I just got true superhero, but you know, I don't even like making it a big thing because I just kind of casually get. I don't actually casually get. This is the first time I've got it in quite some time. And let me at him. Oh, that was easy. I did get him. Here we go. Shut this down. So you guys call me Skepta. Shut down. Or maybe that was Stormzy. I'm not cool enough to know. Let's just pretend. I didn't know Dragon Ball and wrestling and anime references. Right, I assume that's the Sonic Boom for Batman. They're giving out so much stars. I guess because we're getting near the end of the game, they're just feeling very charitable. God, oh, I can't even get them all in time. Bloody hell, that's how you know they're really charitable. Right, this is the Sonic Boom one, isn't it? The bat suit. Yep, thought as much. Cool. But look, I got the vision like I'm Seth Rollins. They think I'm gonna go for that one first. Nah. See? They didn't know I didn't know about this one. They didn't know I didn't know about this one, huh? Superman, come down here. Help me get this one. Sorry, excuse me, not interested in you guys. Yeah, they didn't know I knew about this one. They thought I didn't see it. I mainly saw it because I had to go back on my missions because I was confused for like 10 minutes. There's so many times, by the way, I'm playing this game and for like 10 minutes I'm just silent because I don't know what to do. I've been just stuck on this bit for 10 minutes until I realised, oh, you can just fly. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that again. Picasso and that. Sorry, then don't mind me, man. I might be on 1 million, but, you know, it's never enough for me like I'm on The Greatest Showman. Here we go. And then, yep. And then now we can deal with... Hold on. Before we deal with that, you look like you need saving, buddy. How do I save you? Oh, fuck. That's what you get for saving the innocent. You know what? Go screw yourself. I don't care this much about the innocent. Here we go. Alright, you two, stop it. You've had your fun, but it's time. Yeah, don't work on me. Nope. Oh, bats, you're low-key ruining the aura. It's actually low-key annoying.
Not the way I like to travel.
Come on, cheer up, sourpuss.
Oh, God. Batman, he really is dunking on you. I don't like this. Oh, this is where we get to go to LexCorp. I really like this mission. LexCorp's a good mission. It'd be awful to work for Lex Luthor. What would it be worse, to work for Lex Luthor or to work for Joker? Because at least with Joker, you know what you're getting into. And you're probably crazy within your own right if you're working for Joker. Let's be honest, you probably got a couple of bolts and screws a bit loose out of your head. Let's be real. If you're Lex Luthor, you could be like Albert Einstein, you know, Neil Armstrong and all those kind of, you know, the smart people. Neil Armstrong, I assume he's somewhat smart, he went to space. But my point is, you got to be really like top tier. Imagine going to Harvard, getting all these A's, getting all these grades.
All right.
You have to work for Lex.
Soon, and the voters will be heading up.
There you go. Very easy. Mission complete. Let's do another one though. Who have we got? We finally got Superman for free roam. Okay. I feel like we should have had that way earlier. And let's see it. A million studs. Got that money in the bank. Call me Seth frickin' Rollins. Mr. Luthor is expecting you. But I assume so. We got an appointment, don't we? So yeah. Oh, don't think I don't see you in the back post. Assuming that I know how to fly. Ah! I hate flying! Wait, I think I got the handle of this. Wait, no. I actually got the handle of this now. Wait, I know what I'm doing. Yes, the music's the perfect time. Because I finally know how to do it now. I'm flying. Look at me. I'm flying. It's just like riding a bike. Let's go. I finally did it. Sorry, Bats, by the way. I had to just absolutely abandon you, by the way. So sorry about that. Here we go. Perfect. And I got right into the mission. Now I know how to fly. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I forgot these goons are out there just gooning about, apparently. I'm not really that fussed about them. Just give me Lex and Joker. The rest can just sort themselves out. Here we go. And this, yeah. I love how you just go through the front door. I mean, he was expecting us, but it's still quite cute that they let us. I like this mission.
We're here to see Lex Luthor.
And you are?
Seriously?
Seriously.
I'm Superman. He's Batman.
Are those last names?
He's a receptionist. Just one name, like Madonna.
Oh,
Like
I see
Madonna.
you're down here. Mr. Luthor.
Or like
is
Pele.
expecting you.
Or like Maradona.
Elevator.
Oh no! I don't remember this part. Oh, it reminds me of something like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for that teenage. Anyway,
Mr. Luthor is expecting you.
if he's expecting me, I think you prefer me to be alive then, wouldn't he? Okay, maybe not. Oh, whatever. Like, you see what I mean though? If you're working for Lex Luthor, you're not on paper expecting this. You're thinking you're a respectable physicist, astrophysicist, you know, biologist, chemist, you know, all those kind of sciencey things. At least with the Joker, you're expecting this to happen. Like, if you're not expecting this to happen, again, you're a bit crazy, so I wouldn't put it past you, to be fair. Right, we've got so many silver bricks. Batman, you need to get in your bomb suit in a second. You need to get your... What was that all about? I broke all of that for what? For nothing. Don't tell me that was for nothing. That was really for nothing. What a waste of my... Right, you guys just don't respect my free time, do you? Did all that for nothing. Right, we're going to get true superhero, because again, we're getting really near the end game now. Call Thanos in, because we're getting near there. I can't remember how many we've gotten. I think we've missed 3 non-true superheroes, so that's 3 too many, I think. I'm never doing it again. Never happening again. As God is my witness, I will never have that happen again. Probably, maybe. But yeah, I kind of referenced it a little bit already. The big 3, the 3 biggest superheroes of all time: Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man. I believe they're all getting a movie at the same year, at the exact same time. I'm gonna rank them. I'm gonna rank them what I think will be the best movie out of all of them. I don't care about which one sells the most. I don't work for their financial advisor. I don't care which one sells the most. Which one I think is gonna be the best movie out of the 3. I'm gonna go 3rd place. I think Spider-Man. Don't have anything against Spider-Man. I think the Tom Holland Spider-Mans are good. They're nothing like to go crazy about and put your hands up and say absolute cinema, but they're never bad either. So, you know, 3rd's no disrespect to it. 2nd, I'm gonna go Superman, just because as it stands, it looks like Lex Luthor is going to be the main villain. And I personally, as much as I like Lex Luthor, I would have preferred if we could have a different supervillain person, just to change up a little. First, I'm going to go Batman, because Batman's my favourite, so I know it's going to be my favourite out of the 3. But also, I think it's almost easier to make a really good Batman movie, just because it's more easier for people that maybe don't like superheroes to like Batman, because, well, it's not flying and superhero shit. Right, we got the power suit as we expected, of course. We needed it. So, yeah, you could have that. Boom. Actually, would have been interesting to see how I would have had to deal with you. Actually, forget that. I'm dealing with these, actually. These little balls. Oh, here you go. Is that how I hurt her? Or him? Or it? You know, you never could be too sure, you know? Just because it's turned into a robot doesn't mean it doesn't have pronouns anymore, people. Yeah, for some reason, blowing up those balls, for some reason, affects her. Or it. Oh, forget it. Whoever it is. I don't care what it is. I don't care about your stupid gender. I hate every gender. I hate every single human being ever lived. Why is she just dancing around like a ballerina? Come back here and accept the fate. Absolute sauceless prick. I hate you. Right, there you go. I finally figured it out. So you have to wait for her to do a stupid dance. Then I had to put the bomb on her. Okay, and now she's going. Now she's going. Where are you going? Where are you going? We've barely started the fight. You're already leaving. Go screw yourself. Actually, she won't see the gates of heaven. Well, mainly because she's a robot, and I don't know if robots manage to get to see the gates of heaven. Look at me, I'm like Matrix. Woo! I'm like Neo. Whoa, what are you doing, love? Whoa, where you at? Oh, look at that, the way that just did a curl. It was like Beckham in 98. There you go, one more time for the one time, and then we can get rid of this and we can move on, because you're actually, I can't even say the words. I'm truly thinking about this robot metal English crappy little thing. Even though it's metal and metal lives don't matter as far as 2025 goes, yeah, even some of the stuff I would say probably would still get me cancelled. Just really counting down the days. I'm recording this on a Monday. I assume it's actually going to come out the exact same day as well, because I just work like that. Efficiency king, I know, bigging myself up each and every time. But I'm just counting down the days to Friday for FIFA 26. I know, it's a sad life I live, that FIFA's unironically the game I'm most excited for, but honestly, right now, I've just kind of got nothing to play. I really want an online game to play. I really want a series for you guys to just get your teeth stunk into. I'm going to use you, by the way. But Superman, if you don't mind, is a little shield. So if you just stand there. Yeah, actually, this is perfect, actually. This should work. Just stand there. Yep, try not to move too much, because my character is a bit fat. Can he hit it from there? Of course he can. What a screamer. Oh, you leave one more in for her. You fucking stupid little sauceless little... You know what? She's not worth it, Jordan. She's not worth it. She's not worth it. Let's leave her. She don't deserve me. Let's leave her. Do you mind, mate? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind just not, like, hitting me for, like, 5 seconds at least? I don't even know how I did that. That was by accident. I'm just pressing buttons. But it worked. Let's go. Now we've got escalators. Oh, you guys are... There's so many of you. Can you guys just do one? Do you mind? How easy it is for me to clear it up. We need to see a proper crash out Superman. I know we almost got that when his dog got taken and you almost went John Wick on us, but I want to see a proper crash. What? Who are you, by the way? You really thought you could deal with me when these robot metal ingots guys couldn't deal with me? You in your little posh suit, we get your ham and cheese salmon sandwiches. You thought you were going to make the change like Michael Jackson. Do me a favour, mate. Maybe I was wrong about these people that work for Lex. Maybe they're just as crazy. Why are you trying to aura flex in the background, Superman? I can see you. I'm not impressed. Stay there. Let's see what's in there. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Ah, something we can't even build. That's shit. I don't even know who that's for. What's that? Oh, Green Lantern, isn't it? Right. Batman. What are you doing, Batman? Batman. Oh, heartbreaking when you realise your goat is just not as good as you thought. Yeah, I take it back what I said about the Lex people, by the way. Did you just see him in the background? Just beefing that computer. Like he's you know your granddad when you realise it's not working. Won't get on Babe Station. No, granddad, you've gooned enough. Right. There you go. Maybe that's why he was so pissed, because he knew what he should be doing and it wasn't doing it. I hear it, to be fair, but to control your anger, young Padawan, and then we can take this lift all the way up and going up. Get me up there, Lexi Boo. We got this ain't Lex. I'm going to the penthouse, but this ain't Lex. I demand an interview with Lex. I want to get a job. I'm sick of being unemployed, Lex. This YouTube stuff isn't working for me. You think you can get me a job, brother? But we got a good period coming up, don't we, realistically, for gaming. The October-September period is truly the peak of gaming, isn't it? Obviously, it's that Christmas period, so that's why they're just trying to chump everything around that time. But it really is a good period, isn't it? Because you've got FIFA, and, well, if you're into sports games, you most likely got a sports game coming out that year. You've got NBA. I'm not too much into my basketball, despite the amount of meddling that's in me. I'm not... I looked like that was about to give me a mad sucker 4,000. You got that. You got FIFA, of course. That is something I'm more interested in. What? Sorry, that guy was just levitating, by the way. I am just going to ignore that. Then obviously you got your yearly CODs, and look, if you're into your yearly games, then it is what it is, I guess. But you at least got to recycle and something there. Why are you flying? Sorry, I'm the only guy that can fly, so I'm just going to tell you to stop. Yeah, okay. He may have been innocent. He may have had a wife and kids, and he may have not done a single bad thing. Like I said, not everybody that works for Lex is a bad person, but you were flying, so it's good enough for me. Got Battlefield, got COD, got Ghost of Utah coming out as well. Really excited for that one. I will be playing a full series on that as soon as that comes out. Probably some other games that I'm probably just forgetting around this Christmas time. It is a wonderful time of year. I'm gonna have to change back suits for 2.2 seconds just so I can get that silver thing there. Probably not even that big of a concern, but I am a curious guy, to say the very least. Just explains my first college boyfriend, actually, but that's besides the point. Wait, do they want me to... Wait, it looks like they want me to put one in here. Maybe they don't. Maybe I was perceived. Maybe I was lied, cheated, and stealed too. Or maybe I do, and now I have to go all the way back with the suit again. Ah! Please don't tell me it's that. But then I got a bit too ahead of myself. I got a bit too horny. Yeah, I think I got a bit too horny. Now I have to do it again, don't I? Ah, God's sake, I got too horny. By the way, true superhero again. I don't remember when I got that, but I got it again. Nice, good stuff. This just needs to be the bare standards that we always get. For some reason, it's been so much more easier now. But there were some missions where they just... It genuinely felt like there was nothing left I could give. How does this work? I can't... Oh, here we go, there we go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And then that's that. I don't know how to get it from... I think you got to do it again. I don't know how to do it from there, but that's... It actually is hard to aim it. So you get it up there. Nah, it's actually... I can't be honest, I'm gonna be real. I've said it before, those ones there, that there, whatever it's called, that I'll get them if they're possible, but I'm not gonna just rip my brain out trying to get it. If I can get it, I can get it. If not, then it is weird. We've had a good connection, you know. Oh, look, they're holding kryptonite. Oh! Look at what? I'm not even controlling, by the way. He's just doing the moonwalk. They're still not hurting me, though. That's quite interesting. They're still not hurting me, but I can't fight back. Look, he's just doing the moonwalk. Billie Jean, not mine. Look, I don't know why he's doing the moonwalk. A bit, making you lose a bit of aura, because this guy's just in a suit. This guy probably does one push-up a year, and you were backing up like he was like Muhammad Ali in his prime. Like, bit embarrassing, Soup. I won't lie. But yeah, okay. So we're getting closer now to people that have the kryptonite, but they're gonna soon be able to have actual stuff that they can hurt me with it. That's where it's going to become a bit complicated, a bit of a level up. Don't know what that is, but okay. See, that's how they should be acting, like that. Scared little child. No, don't do that, you prick! You absolute prick. You're not scared enough, clearly. Where is he? Let me at him. Yeah. Thick and die, mate. All of you guys die. Sick of all of you, though. I've actually really enjoyed this series, man. Generally, like, it's so nice because there's nothing worse than coming back to a childhood game and you realise, oh, damn, this isn't as good as you remember. That is generally... top 5, you know, a heartbreak's sad and all. Breaking up with somebody you love must be sad and all. I wouldn't know, of course. But have you ever gone back to a game that you loved so much as a child and realised, God, this is just not that good? And you try to lie to yourself. You try to lie, cheat, and steal like your Eddie Guerrero to yourself about saying, no, yeah, cheat is kind of, no. Just put the mid in the bag. That's kind of what you have to say. But, thankfully, on the other hand, there is nothing better than coming back to a game that you loved as a child and that you loved in your childhood and you think to yourself, is it going to be as good? And then you come back and it's just as beautiful as the last time you saw it. It truly is one of the best feelings because it just makes you realise, yes, you did actually have a good childhood. It isn't just pure nostalgia or just being a kid and enjoying it. You just straight up had a good childhood, that you played a good game. That's how I feel about when I'm playing this game. I'm like, oh yeah. This is one of those ones. But I'm not trying to be funny though, but I want to kind of see Lex Luthor, if you don't mind, guys. Like, what go on? Lexi Boo, like, kind of feels like you're... And Joker, of course. I don't want to just see Lex. I don't want to be cheating on my day one Joker, but like... Hey! Hey, that's mine! That's my Batmobile! Hey, oh, yo, we got problems now. That's my Batmobile! That is not yours to make. No, I don't believe that's the Batman. That's not the thing I own, so yeah, destroy this. He's a bit too excited, yeah, he can definitely go. I'm more than fine with that. Jesus, break the walls down like it's Chris Jericho. Alright, cool, so man, stop flirting with these people, let's go. Wait, which suit do I take? Oh, I'm gonna take this one, but is that gonna be... Nah, if I need to, they will give me another opportunity to change suits, I think. Still no Lex Luthor. Yeah, something satisfying about games that you can just go up like levels, you know, like it's very old school kind of gaming where you just kind of go up a level and each time you're going up levels, obviously the bosses get a bit more hard and all that. Very old school. Simple but easy when it comes to gaming. And I think that's what this game is, isn't it? It's just so simple but great. What Lego games was, man. It was simple but truly great. Right, I assume Superman's not liking how much kryptonite is going on in this place, and I don't blame him. There's a bit too much for my liking, Lex. It's getting a bit of a kink fest in this place, so let's... I'm not here to kink shame, although I technically am just doing that right now. So let's stop this, yeah? Oh shit! That hurts! Batman, I didn't know that! Damn it! No, my studs! No! Damn it! Well, how am I supposed to do it then? If it hurts him, I thought it was only gonna hurt. I guess it makes sense, even though it was a kryptonite thing, but it was still like thrusters, wasn't it? So it's still gonna hurt. Batman's bitch ass. Now that scanner radar thing, that can't hurt Batman. you're fine. Cool, good. Can't get that because I don't have the super suit. The other suit was the electric suit as well, in case you're wondering. So it wasn't, if I picked that one, I would have got it either. I can get it now. Oh, let's go. Yeah, so it wasn't relevant like what suit I picked actually. That was kind of nice. They gave me the option. And I was always going to pick the boxing suit because I think that's the best suit in the game still to this day. Interested to play Batman 3 actually because we're not playing it straight away after on this channel. I have made that clear. I'm going to take a break for a bit, but there will be Lego content trying to come through sooner. I've just realised you guys really like Lego content and I like playing it, so I'm thinking there is some other OG Lego games, the Star Wars ones, the Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, so and so. I definitely want to see myself playing a bit more. Alright, here's your chance, Batman. Let's fly! That is shit. He always does a shit fly. For a guy that has a wingsuit, only one wingsuit, it's awful. It's always, he just can't fly. Well, I know he can't fly, but glide. He always just, look, it's just always the worst. Come on. Okay, that one, yeah, okay, you could argue it's my fault, but look, okay? Nah, man, I'm sorry, he's bottling this. This isn't me. Come on. Oh, just about. He's really bad with flying. Or gliding, or whatever you want to call it. It's really bad, man. Arkham Batman clear when it comes to the gliding department, mate. No doubt about it. I know my goat when it comes to the gliding department. Alright, get me back off. Get me off, Batman, because I don't like this version of his suit. It's the only one that has the gliding, and the gliding is awful. So, what else do you have going for you? Nothing else, buddy. You couldn't even get the blue stud either. You're actually low-key just the most useless person ever existed. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to go up there. No! I didn't want to go up there. There was something they wanted me to build. I thought this wasn't the way. Oh, I'm annoyed now. My curiosity is going to annoy me. There was something they wanted me to build in the middle of that bit. And I thought that was the way to go. So I didn't want to build it just yet. The curiosity is going to absolutely eat me alive. Oh, that's really ruined my... Oh, that's going to ruin my day. That's really going to ruin my day. If you guys are much of a loot goblin kind of person, not even like a loot... Maybe loot goblin because it could have been a brick or something like that. Or you're just a curiosity cat. Move. I'm pissed off. That would annoy you. Nothing worse than when you accidentally go the right way. Only in gaming could that be an annoyance. When you accidentally go the right way, it's annoying. It's like, let me explore, man. I wish they made more clearer sometimes in games. It's like, this is going the right way, by the way. In case you're a little bit of a nosy bitch and you want to go see what else is about, then you might not want to go this way just yet. No, you guys are not leaving. Apparently you are. I can't be able to chase you down to the ends of the earth. I want to use the flash, man. I think it's going to be so satisfying when I can use a speedster and just move hella quick. Right, can I build it this time? Can I build it this time? Is it fine to build? Taking a look up. What the hell? What the hell is this? What the actual hell is this? What in the robot wars are we doing right now? What? Yo, back away. I'm just doing my tick, but what? This is obviously, without saying the same thing for the billionth time, wasn't in the PS Vita one. This is just, we're playing Robot Wars now. Move! Get out of the way! How do I hurt it? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna run out of suits if I keep moving like this. Here we go, I don't know, I hurt it. It got hurt, let's go. Here we go, so you just get out of the way, but it moves so slow that it's actually low-key hard to do it. There you go, okay, now it's way more easier, now I see it. Come on, hit him! Just get out the way, just get out the way! There you go, nice, easy, right, cool. I win Robot Wars. If I can hit it, I would win Robot Wars, that one, Jesus. Robot Wars, it belongs to me. Hold on, let me go get those pricks that thought they could play Robot War. Where you going? Where you going, huh? How's Robot War going for you now? How's Robot War going for you now? Oh look, the Sonic thing does hurt Superman. I guess that makes sense because obviously he's super hearing. That would do his head in, wouldn't it? Right, there's some other stuff I want to go that way, but honestly I can't be honest. Let's just get on with this now. Surely we're gonna see Lex Luthor.
What's that song? Sounds...
Oh, we even got elevator music.
I don't listen to music.
Either you guys know the score of the game?
What game?
I don't follow sports.
What the?
7-3, St. Louis.
Shit. Nice costumes.
I like this mission for that. There's some good jokes as well, to be fair as well. Right.
Lex?
works.
You've been expecting us, where are we?
Right here.
Oh. Yeah, now I remember this as the final boss fight. It's not just yet.
Okay, Superman?
There's a little boss fight a little bit
You
later.
voted before you got here, because you might not be leaving.
Hey, that's a good question. Who does Superman? You know what? I was about to say. I was about to say who is vote for Superman. Oh well, at least he's building a statue. Honestly, as far as things goes, I think that's a decent enough offer.
You're not going to build him.
Hey, let him. To be fair.
No, I'm not. But you won't be there to call me.
No, you lied. Yeah, imagine that.
Won't be the same.
See, I love that dynamic.
Did not expect that.
I like that dynamic. I like when they show versions of Joker just be like, I just need Batman or else my life will be boring. I like that. They might as well just kiss already, just marry. It's a toxic relationship. Honestly, I've seen way more toxic relationships than that work. So,
Joker, do you know how expensive that was?
Have no idea what it costs. No.
yeah, good mission, funny mission, good mission. And honestly, Batman comes out with more aura than Superman at the end of it. So, wait, what? Oh, because they switched costumes.
Nice plan.
Now we know what they're up to.
Ah, but that's low-key
We
racist
have to stop them.
You think?
because you're trying to say they look the exact same. That's racist from Lego. It's a bit problematic in 2025. So how I feel about that. That's disgusting from them. But also, I feel like I was about to say I feel like Superman's clothes probably smells really nice. Batman's probably smells a bit misty and dark and a bit damp with all blood and all that on it. So I don't know if I would want to switch from him. But that's a conversation for maybe not a different day, maybe never actually now I think about it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe next episode actually might be the final episodes of this series. So stay tuned with notifications on so you do not miss. There's other content on the channel. I would love for you guys to go check that out as well. I've been Jordan and I'll see you lovely people in a bit.